Tomorrow is the 40th anniversary of the crash of American Airlines Flight 191. It went down to Chicago in 1979, killing more than 250 people. The crash is considered the deadliest commercial airline accident in U.S. history. Fox 47's Carla Byron sat down with the family member of one of the victims, who was from mid-Michigan.
Margaret Snacks of Okemos was 26 years old when the doomed flight crashed. Her brother David says he doesn't want his sister's memory, along with the memory of all the victims, to be forgotten.
These must have been my dad's.
David Snacks keeps a picture of his older sister Margaret close.
That's kind of the picture that I keep close to the bed. That I wake up in the morning every morning and I see that. I've always just kind of loved that picture of her.
Margaret, or Peggy as her close friends and family called her, would be 66 today.
Peggy was kind of the light of the family, just a bubbly, smart, really active, politically, astute individual.
40 years ago, on May 25th, 1979, she, along with 4 others who worked in East Lansing, boarded American Airlines Flight 191.
They were leaving that day from Chicago to fly to Los Angeles to the National Book Buyers Convention.
Shortly after takeoff, the plane crashed, killing 273 people. Investigators found the left engine separated from a wing during takeoff and blamed maintenance that damaged the structure that holds the engine from the wing. David was 22 at the time.
That accident changed the family, completely, but it's really just shocking, when something like that happens.
After serving in the Navy, David went on to become a commercial pilot himself and has been one for the last 30 years.
The one thing that would have probably made my sister more upset than anything else would have been if, because of what happened to her, I changed my goals in life.
David tells Peggy's story not just to keep her memory alive, but also the memory of every soul who was on board that day.
My philosophy is if people are remembered, then they're really never gone.
The tragedy did help change the industry's rules and regulations. Because it took a long time to find out who was on the plane after the crash, the FAA mandated a list of people's names and seat numbers. Technology training and systems improvements also help flag problems before accidents occur.
And that was Carla Byron reporting. There will be a memorial program tomorrow at the Flight 191 Memorial Wall in Lake Park. Friends and family of the victims are invited to attend. The event starts at 2:30 in the afternoon with a reading of the victims' names and a moment of silence at 3:04, the exact time of the crash.